Hello everyone. In this video I am going to show you how to create your homepage or choose from the existing ones that are provided by the demo data. First, we need to log into the site. Now, option number one will be to choose from the already existing home pages. So simply I will click Pages, and here you will find all the pages that are provided from the demo data. You will have Home, Home version 2 and Home version 3, as well as the one-page demo data. So let's choose the default home page. I will click on it, and here you will find all the content inside the default home page. Okay, let's open the home page to discuss more how we can create or modify any section. The first section on the home page is the layer slider. The layer slider is not inside this content. The layer slider, you can choose it from the admin panel, as shown in the previous videos. So, under layer slider, you will find the services section. It is a white row with a title and 4 column services. As you can see, here is the Bran row begun, and if we scroll down we can find the Bran row end. This shows that this row is started from here and will be end here. Inside this row we have inserted a Bran heading with what we do and a description, and a 4 columns. Inside each column we have inserted a Bran icon. So simply, if I want to modify this, let's say I want to modify HTML5 coding to any other heading. So I will hover inside this column and I will click the edit. This will open a pop-up for me to choose the icon. There is many icons that you can choose from, so you can change this screen to be any other icon. So I want to choose calculator, and I want to change the title to be another title, and I will keep the description and the URL of the button and the description. So I will save changes. As you can see here, it is another title with the basic calculator icon. I will update the page, and after that simply I will refresh my home page to see the changes. Now, as you can see, here is the calculator and here is the new title that I have inserted. If we scroll down, we will have another type of row. It is not white, it is with a background image, and we have inserted our skills inside it. If we go to the back end, and under this row we will see another row, Bran row begun again, and inside it we have inserted our percentage bar. It is our skills, and here is the Bran row end. The same thing will be for the next row for the team members and all other rows. Let's say I want to hide our people section or hide the animated numbers section. Simply, I will go to the back end, and here is the animated number row. Simply, I can delete this row. If I delete this row, there is a pop-up to make sure that you want to delete this row. If I click OK, then it's deleted. I will update and see the changes. And that's it. There is no animated number row displayed here. Now, what if I want to change the color of my team members so we can make a difference between my team members and our services row? So I will modify our team members row to be with a gray background, not a white background. So I will go to the back end. I will scroll down to our team section. Here is Bran team members, and here is Bran row began, and here is the end. So I will modify the Bran row began to make the background gray, not white. So inside this pop-up, you will find background color yes, and the background color is white. I will click select color and I will enter here F1, F1, F1. It's a gray background. I will save changes and I will move up to update the page, and I will refresh my home page to see the changes. Okay, as you can see, our people row is now gray and our services is white as it is. Now this is the first option. If I am done with the changes inside my home page, simply I will navigate to settings and then the submenu reading. Inside the reading there is the front page, and we have chosen that it is a static page. I will make sure that I will choose here my home page. I will choose home page or home page version 2 or 3 or the one page. So I will make sure that I will choose the home page and I will save the changes. So when you click to refresh the home page, it will display the one that I want. So this is option number 1. Now what about if I want to create a new home page from scratch? I will click pages and then add a new, to add a new page. I will name my home page new home. Okay, now this is my new home page. I will choose the template for this page as a home page. There is many templates to choose from for portfolio, for page with left sidebar or full width, or the blogs. Now we want to create a home page, so I will choose the template home page. Now I will click Backend Editor to enable the Visual Composer inside the WordPress editor. So I will click Backend Editor, and here is the Visual Composer editor is enabled. You can click to add element. Also, you can choose from the already existing logic for the page, landing page, call to action page, feature list, or any other template. So now I will click add element to add a new element to the page, and I want to add a new row. To add a new row, I will click the single row inside the Visual Composer. As you can see, this is the single row that I just added. Now I will click the plus button to add a new element, and in the search box I will enter Bran. When I enter the Bran in the search box, it filters all the elements to display only the elements that are specific for Bran theme. As you can see, there is the single Bran row begun, a wide one with background video, and here is the end of the row. So I will click the default one. Here you can choose the options for this row as a background color, the color of the background, the font color, and if you want to enter a padding from top and bottom. So I will choose it a white background color as it is, and I will enter a padding from top as 60 pixel and from bottom a 60 pixel. I don't want a border from top or border from bottom, so I will disable them and I will click Save Changes. I will click the plus icon again to add at the end of the row. So I will enter Bran in the search box, and here is the Bran row end. So now we have a row with Bran row began and Bran row end, and simply we can insert our content inside them. So I will click a plus icon, and I want to insert between this the start and the end. I want to insert a new row. The new row will be added at the end under the row end, so I will drag it to be between the start and the end. Simply, you have here a new row. You can choose the layout of this row to be a half and a half column, or 2 columns, or 3 columns, 4 columns, or any option from these options. So I will choose the 3 columns. As you can see, it divided the row to be 3 columns, and you can enter any text here. If I want, I can enter here a text block. Let's say you can enter anything you want and save it. And here I want to add from a Bran icon, so I will enter Bran in the search box, and simply I can add Bran top to this column. I will choose alarm. I will enter another title, and here we can add content goes here many times. So I will save it, and here I will add another icon. This is Bran icon top. I can choose Bran icon from left, and I will choose the icon from the pop-up. It is archive, and here is title, and here we can put the description. I will save it. So we have a single row with white background color, 3 columns inside it, 1 text block, 1 Bran icon from top, and 1 Bran icon from left. So I will publish this home page, and simply I can preview this page before I added it as a home page. So I will click preview changes, so we can see the changes before we can go live. So as you can see, here is our row. It is white with a single text block. Here is title from top, and here is title from left. Simply, if I like this home page, because it is here an internal page, not home page, so it's my new home page, I will go to settings, after that reading, and simply I will change the front page to be my new home page. I will save the changes, and I will refresh my home page. I will remove this, and here is my home page. The slider as it is, and when I scroll down, I will see my new row, and that's it. If you have any questions regarding this video, simply hit up our support forum, profteamsolutions.com.